it's not just the judges he's attacking or politicians. He's also going after law firms, Elie. You're seeing Paul Weiss having rolled over one of the country's most elite law firms. He's taking Coy Perkins, he's targeting. He's all these quote-unquote democratic law firms that he believes have been engaged in lawfare against him and bad practices and just being mean to him. Covington Burley, all these big firms. And it looks like they're all rolling over. And even the ones who want to stand up to him, no one's backing them up. There's a big Financial Times piece out this week. Basically, none of the law firms even wanted to talk to the FT. They're so scared of Trump targeting them. What do you make of that? I assume you're not surprised to see this cowardice from Big Law.
So I used to work in Big Law. I worked for one of these white shoe, prestigious Manhattan law firms for the first 10 years of my career. I covered Big Law extensively. I am deeply saddened by the cowardice we're seeing from the elite law firms in the country, because these are people who are most able to protect themselves from Donald Trump. These are the people with the maximum amount of resources and training to defend themselves from Trump up and down through the court systems. These are generally rich white men. These are people with nothing to fear but their wallets. And that turns out to be all they care about. They only have to fear losing some margin of profit if Trump goes after them, and that's the thing they want to lose least. Mehdi, you and I know there are people risking their lives to oppose this man. There are people who have been shaved and put on planes, who have been renditioned, who have been disappeared to oppose this man. And you're talking about some of the most powerful people in the legal community who have nothing to fear, who are rolling over and playing like cowards. It is incredibly disappointing. And just on one particular internecine point that they try to, Brad Karp, the CEO of Paul Weiss, tried to say, like, oh, actually, it's the other law firms. They're going to steal our clients if we don't roll over. Man, these firms collude on price all the time. They have no problems colluding when it comes to worker pay, when it comes to worker benefit packages, when it comes to retirement program packages. I covered it for 10 years. They all collude around the same price point. But you're telling me they can't collude on the same on stopping Trump, on standing together and not eating each other's clients as they stand united against Trump? It's bullcrap, man. They have the power to stand up to him. They are too sniveling and afraid to do so.